Legends, welcome to another episode of the Ruck Report. Pretty special live one today. Here with Cheggers, of course. Cheggers, here we are. We've just been to the Bulldogs v Panthers game at Accor Stadium. Fantastic game. Panthers getting the win quite convincingly in this one. Look, it was an interesting game. I thought the Dogs didn't really come to play too well. I thought they were quite poor in this game. But look, we won't get into this game yet. We'll start off with last night, the Raiders v the Sharks. Fantastic game. Of course, the Sharks getting it done. Interesting one because a lot of people had Raiders, Cheggers, and I think a
nice shock.
Yeah, it was, and
nice surprise.
It's interesting because Fogarty, we talk about him going to Manly next year, sort of went missing in the big game.
Did go missing, but again, like I was saying to you during this game, then I'm looking forward to him setting foot on Brookie.
Yeah,
very good. Bring him on.
Yeah, absolutely. We have a request from a friend that I work with, Bronte. She's a fan, so and then she declined. All right, well, you said let me on, and we let you. Greg King said, "Where is Reese?" Reese didn't come to the game. I'm not sure what Reese is doing tonight, but shout out to Reese if he's watching. Look, we just thought we'd do an impromptu one tonight. I'm probably not going to get home till after 8 anyway, so probably Ruck Report won't be on at that time. Dion Redding said Stags put on a clinic next week. You reckon, mate? I don't know. I think it's going to be a good game. Bronx v Panthers. Mate, predictions next week. We've got Broncos v Penrith. Who wins?
I'm going to say, because the Broncos had the rest, but I'm still going to say Panthers.
Okay, wow.
On a bit of a roll. So
And then Sharks v Storm. Who gets it done?
I'm going to go Sharks.
Sharks, there you go. We got a Panthers Sharks grand final for Cheggers. Yeah. Hurricane Podcast, is that the same workmate who gave you the tip about Crichton playing? No, it's not. No, not Bronte, mate. No. Shout out to one of the girls from work who said that Crichton was playing this week. But, Bronte said, do it again, please. Okay, well, you need to request to be in it. Here we go. We're accepting it now. The Bronte is going to jump on to the Ruck and Fringe Podcast, making her debut. Oh, there we are.
Panthers!
Hello and welcome to the Ruck Report.
Thank you. Thank you. Happy to be here.
Fantastic win for Penrith.
Big win. Good win.
Good win.
5 feet incoming. That's
5 feet incoming.
I'm thinking Panthers Sharks.
Panthers Sharks. Wow.
Yeah.
Big.
I'm going bold.
Yeah, it'll be good. It's going to be good to see a Broncos Sharks grand final. It's going to be really good.
Yeah. All right, mate. Have a good night.
All right, you too. Stay safe. All right, well, there you go, everyone. You got to see Bronte, who I do work with, so shout out to Bronte Smith there. Jason Alexander, sneak into Kudos Bank Arena. Yeah, James Blunt's playing, I think. I think he's on at Kudos at the moment.
Next door we've got, was it Comic-Con or something? He's next to that.
Yeah, I'm not sure. Dion Redding, should Adam G ref the grand final? Absolutely. Adam G is by far my favourite ref. Look, we watched Klein tonight, and he had a bit of backlash from the fans. Look, if you're a Doggies fan, you can't really be blaming the refs for that performance. It was pretty poor.
No, definitely not.
Yeah.
And border Klein as well now.
Yeah, 100%.
He's doing everything.
Yeah.
Origin, he's doing a lot. Nah, give someone else a go.
Well, last year was interesting because 2024, I thought, 2023, Adam G ref the Broncos Penrith grand final, refed it fantastically, and then didn't get the gig again. And it was a real shock. So, yeah, it'd be good to see him. Who else we got here? Thank you for everyone joining. Luke Melbourne Storm fans in. Blue and Gold Army podcast. Welcome, guys. Thank you for joining the Ruck Report. So, yeah, Raiders Sharks was a shocking one. You know, Raiders have built all year playing great footy. They win the minor premiership and then they shit the bed in second week of finals. So, well, they've gone out in straight sets, haven't they? Because they lost to the Bronx last week.
Yep.
And then they lost to Sharks. So, straight sets. Paracave says Brisbane versus Melbourne. GF. Oh, interesting. Brisbane versus Melbourne. It'd be interesting if that happens. 2006 rematch. Of course, Broncos getting it done that year.
Yep.
Look, those of you if you are in the Ruck Report tonight, please leave your comments. Who is going to make the grand final? Who's going to win next week between Brisbane and Penrith and Sharks v Storm? But yeah, look, that's really all we got time for. Look, joining into next week. Like, I personally think Penrith will win. I may tip the Broncos, though, just because I don't like tipping Penrith. And then I'm going to tip the Sharks to beat Melbourne in the 2016 grand final rematch for them next week, which I think will be fantastic. So, yeah, look, until next time, thank you for tuning in to a quick Ruck Report this week. I'm not a Panthers fan. I'm a podcast. There you go. That's why live is so good. But until next time, thank you for joining into this impromptu version of the Ruck Report. I'm the Prophet. That's Cheggers. Be good.